Hello, detectives at heart. Welcome back to Keefe Private Investigations, where we unravel the most intriguing crime stories. I'm Michaela, and today a bail bondsman is joining us. He will share how a bail bondsman in Oklahoma chooses which clients to write bail bonds for and which bail bonds in Oklahoma City to pass up. You do not want to miss out on this one. Don't forget that, for top-notch private investigation services in Oklahoma, call Keefe at 405-435-8355. Before we go into details, remember to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell for subsequent updates. Like in many other states, Oklahoman bail bond agents follow certain standards and procedures when choosing which customers to write bonds for and which ones to turn down. Bail bondsmen put several things into consideration, which will be discussed shortly. Prior to writing a bond, bail bondsmen usually evaluate the risk involved with each client. Several variables are taken into account, including the seriousness of the allegations, the client's criminal history, the risk of flight, and relationships with the community. A bail bondsman would not want to go out of their limb to help a client who will only turn out to be high risk, especially if it can be avoided. To make sure the client can afford to pay the bail bond premium and follow the terms of the agreement, bail bond agents will also assess the client's financial stability. They need to know how much the client earns, their source of livelihood, and repayment plans. In certain situations, bail bond agents could ask their customers to give collateral to guarantee the bond. Whether or not to write a bond for a client may depend on the kind and value of collateral presented. You would not want to write bail bonds for a person who cannot repay it. Honest, cooperative, and responsive clients are preferred by bail bond agents. Clients are more likely to be taken into consideration if they are honest about their circumstances and are prepared to meet all standards. Some clients become difficult to reach after their bail bonds have been written off, which isn't something any bail bondsman wants to experience. A bail bondsman's choice may also be influenced by past interactions with attorneys, law enforcement, and other clients. The possibility of preparing a bail bond for a client may rise in response to favorable referrals and recommendations. When writing bail bonds, bail bond agents are required to abide by state laws and regulations. Depending on the charges or the client's history, there can be some restrictions or limitations. So, a bail bondsman puts this into consideration when coming to a decision. Usually, bail bondsmen evaluate each client individually based on their experience and professional judgment. They might consider several things or factors while taking into account their own moral principles and commercial procedures. They also sometimes go with their guts garnered from years of experience to determine which bail bonds in Oklahoma City to pass up and which one to write. Each bail bondsman may choose which clients to work with based on their own unique set of standards and considerations. To improve the chances of a person in need of bail bond services getting help, clients applying for a bail bond should be ready to submit accurate information and work with the bail bondsman. At Keefe Private Investigations, we see how important it is for the criminal justice system to take its time in carrying out thorough investigations and to ensure that justice is served well. We will also help you get bail bond services. For more insights or our services, visit us at Private Investigation or reach out at Michaela at ojpslegal.com. Like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Until next time, please stay alert, and if you see a story you want us to feature, send us a message.